Can I get an audio check from the command center?
In 2 miles, take exit 33 for Rhode Island 10 north toward Rhode Island 2, Cranston.
Audio check from Pawtucket Command Center. There's Catherine. Folks, we are on air. We already have a scene in the city of Cranston. All right, here we go. Saturday night.
In half a mile, take exit 33 for Rhode Island 10 north toward Rhode Island 2, Cranston.
There's David. There he is. Folks, we're joined by greatness. All right, let's roll. Looks like our first scene of the night.
Take exit 33.
As you know, we don't pick where they
Continue
happen.
for half a mile.
A great job by Kevin. First scene of the night will be,
In a quarter mile, merge onto Rhode Island 10 north.
we believe we have a stabbing in Cranston. So, first scene of the night, Road Patrol Live Saturday night. And it sounds like it's going to be a stabbing in Cranston. Happened just moments ago.
Continue on Rhode Island 10 north for half a mile. In a quarter mile, take exit 2A for Rhode Island 2, Reservoir Avenue.
We're really close. It's just 7:35.
Take exit 2A. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Rhode Island 2 South, Reservoir Avenue. At the light, turn right onto Rhode Island 2 South, Reservoir Avenue.
Go.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Pleasant Street.
Okay.
At the light, turn right onto Pleasant Street. In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
Huh. Must be on the other side. That's odd. Oh, must be up here on the right. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna work on it that way. Okay. Yeah, right near Twin Oaks. Okay. Folks, here we go. Cranston Police, as you can tell, are on the scene. What's that? Oh, great. Thank you. I like to hear that. You're welcome over here, Juan.
Yep, anytime.
Wow. Did you hear to see it?
I didn't see it myself.
You did not.
I just heard
The commotion.
I heard a child got stabbed.
Yes. Folks, again, Cranston Police are on scene. Okay, I want to show you the scene, folks. Cranston Police, there's Carlos. We have had a stabbing here in Cranston. You're watching Road Patrol. Look at this, we're out of the box. Do you think, was this someone frustrated with a long wait at Twin Oaks?
Exactly.
Right? Everyone loves Juan and Cranston.
We have a big following in Cranston. All right, folks, here we go. We are off. This is going to be a good night. Folks, you are watching. This is Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing right near Twin Oaks in Cranston. Not connected. We have no reason to believe that somehow this is connected to a long wait at Twin Oaks. But we're on Pleasant Street. I'll get you a mug before I leave.
Right?
Folks, Cranston Police are on scene. Share that you are watching. Again, Road Patrol. All right, our moderators are Catherine and David and Carlos. There we go. Folks, Saturday night now. We have no reason to believe it's tied in with the long wait at the Oaks. Somebody just flipped. But I want to show you the scene. Came in just a short time ago. Again, we're on Pleasant Street in Cranston. And the information we have is, let's see. Oh, it's very active. Okay. So this is a stabbing in the city of Cranston. I just want to show you the scene as we start off on this Saturday night Road Patrol Live. Cranston Police, I believe I was told that the individual, there's someone arriving on the scene right now, might be already on their way to the hospital. We're going to check it out. Someone told me that. Police officer on the, okay. Victim's on the way to the hospital. So let's see what we can find out from the Cranston Police. All right, look, here's some, look who's going into the house. Interesting. A car just dropped off two individuals. And then you can see them trying to enter the house like that. Now again, we have no idea how they're related. They made a quick entrance, they got dropped off, and then just went into the house. Okay. Police officer went with the victim to the hospital. So that was interesting. There's more Cranston Police arriving, actually. Again, this is Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing here in Cranston, right near Twin Oaks. Right near the Oaks. But we have no reason to believe that has anything to do with the restaurant or the long wait. Okay, here you see another Cranston police officer arriving on the scene. Right now we are live on both Facebook and TikTok. So this is Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing here in the city of Cranston. That's interesting. We just saw two young-looking individuals arrive and enter and go inside the house. That's right. Thank you, Catherine. We should say near Twin Oaks is a better identifier. Near Twin Oaks, because it's literally right down the street. When I heard Pleasant Street, it didn't mean anything. And then when I realized, okay, we're right down the street from the Oaks. No idea if this was someone unhappy with the prime rib or someone frustrated over the long wait. Very, very possible. Now, we have no reason to believe it's tied in with the Oaks. But I think it is interesting. We did see two individuals get dropped off. That's also kind of odd. Oh, okay, I see. It looked like a car on the front lawn. But actually, it's the way the car is situated right there. So they went in right there. The police are still here. So let's see what Cranston Police are going to do. But for those that are just joining us on this Saturday night, that's exactly right. Excellent job, Catherine. 7:46, Saturday night. This is Cranston, Rhode Island. We've had a stabbing. And we don't know the extent of it. So we're going to wait. Of late, I want to mention, by the way, everybody, of late, we've had a number of stabbings that have then turned into homicides. So we don't know the condition of the victim. But I think it's interesting that the victim went to the hospital, but you have 4 cruisers still on scene with one that just arrived. So we start off on this Saturday night Road Patrol Live again in the city of Cranston. We were in the city last night for the armed standoff. Yep. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. Make sure you follow the page. Biz Moneymaker. Thank you very much. Cranston right near. I'm going to do a pin comment here. Nope, right near Twin Oaks. There's a pinned comment, and it's a stabbing. And you can see they're very interested in this house. And we just saw some individuals go into the house. It is a nice night. Yep, we're off to a good start. Make sure, again, depending on, we're live right now on both Facebook. That's right, Diane. There's Cheyenne. We are live on both. Thank you, Tanya. Very nice, the live gifts. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. They're going to shake the tree with some suspects. Now remember, if you're on Facebook, you're golden, you're fine. But if you're on TikTok, number one, tap the middle of the screen and then make sure you follow the page. And we have a link to it. Look at the confetti. Thank you. Look at that. There's a cap for the live stream. That's someone that likes live police action. Yep. Now our moderators are set on Facebook. We're always looking for moderators on TikTok. TikTok, as I've explained, it's a little bit tougher because the platform doesn't allow me to be live while we're driving around to the scenes. Facebook crew, oh, okay, they're investigating into the back. Now that's interesting. With the flashlights. All right, let's see what they're looking at. Okay, you can see the blood. You can see the blood right over there. Okay, so the stabbing must have taken place right there. Now there's someone else going up to the door. Well, there's a lot of activity in and out of this house where the stabbing was. All right, so there's the, let me zoom in. There's the blood in the driveway. Wow, there's a lot of blood. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. Whew. Wow. Somebody got it bad. I'm not sure you can see it because it's dark. Wow. And you can see there's the police. They're still investigating. Now, we don't know who the suspect is or if they found the knife yet. Now there's the two police. All right, so there's some blood over there you can see that they're finding. Okay, now they're finding blood right there. It's interesting that these people are going in and out of the house, where the outside of their home is a crime scene, basically. Okay, now they're looking. All right, now I think they see some blood on the steps. That's interesting. Oh, this should be good. Now, we've just seen numerous people coming in and out of that house. Look at them looking out the window. And we just saw it. 3 people go into this house. Somebody was stabbed right outside, and they're not answering the door for the Cranston police. Folks, oh, there we go. Do you mind if we come in and talk to you about the person that was stabbed in the front of your home? What is it? Who is it? We're watching Wheel of Fortune. All right, we're kind of busy right now. Right, but we want to talk to you about the stabbing that took place. This is the street, right? Look at the pin comment with the, this is Rhode Island. If you check the pin comment, I'll put another one. Well, hey, the police are involved. You know everyone's business. This is public's business when you have the police on scene for a stabbing. Yep. Now they just force their way in. We didn't see nothing. Again, we're on 2 platforms right now, both Facebook Live. Please share that you are watching, especially someone in Cranston. You can see the police now maneuvering inside.
Interesting, how long?
Very much.
I missed it by 2 minutes.
Oh, watching from Lincoln. I don't know. They seem to have it in hand. You can see the Cranston police officer right through the window, right near Twin Oaks. Thank you, Melissa. Tapping is the clapping. We have 1 cap so far. Washington. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, you'd make a good moderator. And you are. All right, Melissa, you can update everybody. Again, folks, you can see Cranston police. Oh, now they just left the house. Thank you for that cap. Thank you, John Oliver. Thank you, John Oliver. So this is Cranston, Rhode Island at 7:56 in the east. You're watching Road Patrol Live, and we have had a stabbing here in the city of Cranston. So we are right now live on both, as I said, TikTok and Facebook. Facebook has nonstop coverage. Thank you, Connor. And with TikTok, they don't allow me to stay live as I'm riding around. So we just go live at the scenes. But thank you, Mary. You can follow everything on either one. TikTok's almost like Red Zone. If you're watching Red Zone, you know, they only show it when they get inside the Red Zone, literally. His Facebook is nonstop coverage. Wow, Cranston again. Hey, they're looking out the window. See the kid somebody's on the phone out the window. That's not too suspicious. That's right. Smile, honey. You're live on Road Patrol Live. Hey, slow down. You got 4 cop cars here. Might be a good time to go the speed limit. Oh, there she is at the window again. Oh, is she? Table for 1 salute? Can't tell. Or is that a right cue? We are not intimidated. She's yelling at me. They have a stabbing in the front yard, and they're concerned about Road Patrol Live. You're not allowed to do that. That's funny. You may want to focus on the stabbing there, Missy. Folks, she's yelling you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, why don't you come out here and tell us what happened? Here she comes. Check her fingerprints. I think we got a suspect. You're not allowed to do that. She was pointing at me. All right, so that's our first time being flipped off tonight. First of many. We're not even in Chad Brown yet. Can you imagine you have a stabbing in your front yard and your solution is to then flip off the media that has shown up across the street? Hey, we're covering the police. Standing right out here. She did walk by. There she is. Look at this. The policeman's at the door. She's at the window. Can't imagine that something went wrong at this residence. Oh, now she's pointing. Does she realize I ride with the Cranston police? Oh, shutting the door on the police. Oh, this is going to be a good night. Folks, you're watching Road Patrol Live. Look at this. My mere presence. She is on the phone. Good, let her be. Yep. Exactly, Catherine. Now, we did see some individuals, young males, go into the house just a short time ago. Here's some people just finished dinner and dessert at the Oaks. Again, share that you are watching. Thank you for all the live gifts. Yep. Yes, Great Dane Mama, absolutely. If not block. We don't need them. We're riding 330 on FB and 1,004 on TikTok. Absolutely. Sounds like it, or seems like it. Stabbing outside the house. Victim on the way to the hospital. I don't want road patrol live outside my home. Well, how's it feel to want? Sorry, Lenny. Hey, slow down. Got a crime scene here. What is this, Thug Night in Cranston? All right, right now, 8:02. This is Cranston, Rhode Island. This is Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing here in Cranston, Rhode Island. There's Ryan. Folks, called Ryan's Appliance Repair. Now remember, we're going to check in with the Road Patrol Command Center that is brought to you by Barrett's Towing. And folks, Road Patrol Live is sponsored by Rhode Island Guns and Ammo. Remember, stock up. Crime continues to get worse. You have the right to protect yourself. Stop in, see George, Rhode Island Guns and Ammo. Mention the show and you get a special discount. All right, someone else just arrived, I think. I can't tell if it's... Oh, there she is. There's the suspect in the window. And let this be a lesson to children. This is why you don't drop out of school in 8th grade. You may think you know all the answers, but you don't. Look at them making the police officer wait. You can see lights on in the basement. Someone's peeking out from the basement. No suspicious behavior here at all. Someone peeking out in the basement. Thank you, Butak. Thank you, Cindy. A lot of caps tonight for Road Patrol Live. All right, now again, if you're watching right now on TikTok, tap the glass. That's a like, and then make sure you follow the page if you like live police action like this. So we've had a stabbing here in Cranston. A victim on their way to the hospital. Police officer accompanied the victim. And this is Cranston Police. They're on scene investigating. We've seen them investigating the scene. For some reason, we don't know exactly what's happening. We don't know why the officer's at the door or who they're looking to speak to. You can also put where you're watching from, but this is Cranston, right outside of right next door to Providence. And in Cranston, we're right near Twin Oaks Restaurant, although we don't believe it's connected to the restaurant. Now, Twin Oaks is known for long wait. No reason to believe that this is someone got frustrated for the long wait for a table and ended up stabbing someone. We don't know that. Now, we have a hostile, agitated individual inside the home where the stabbing was. And I want to be very clear. We don't know who suspects are. But this is a crime scene, and I think we may have more police arriving. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, somebody else is arriving. Let's see who this is. Nope. Doesn't look like a police officer. I don't know who that is. Doesn't look like police. And here you see police with the flashlights again, looking at the blood. I don't know who this individual is. I don't know if it's a landlord or a parent or who it is. Oh, they can see the blood there. Going around to the back. We're gonna stay right here. Oh, we're not going nowhere.
We need a jacket soon on. It's getting a little chilly out here.
It is. Still feels nice though. There you see the police still at the door. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, a whole bunch of young kids play with each other. Now they said that you guys have to do it. They have one in the middle of the street. They're not looking for it.
Oh, we got more people arriving here. So folks, I'm learning that this kid was stabbed pretty badly. All right, we're gonna stay right here. This could be very serious. And again, I want everyone to understand that sometimes when we go to these, you hear about a stabbing. Sometimes it could be like all the homeless people carry box cutters. So sometimes like somebody gets nicked, but this wasn't that. Hearing stabbed at least 3 times, and it was so serious that they were actually, they started working on him in the street, trying to get him in the ambulance. I don't know who this is that just arrived with police. All right, let's see. Somebody arrived was talking to police. I don't know who that is. You can see they're still looking for the blood. Cranston Police still investigating. I want to be very, I have no idea why they're at the door like that. If they're trying to talk to somebody, if they're trying to get in, I don't know. But again, this is Cranston, right down the street from Twin Oaks. No, you don't do that. That's exactly right. No one in custody as of yet. But that's a good question. Thank you, April. Very, very nice. Thank you. Now remember, there are, no, I do not believe this police, I don't believe this police inside the house. I don't believe so. We did see when they went in, but I don't believe they are. Yep. We are right down by from Twin Oaks. Now, for those that are tuning in right now at 8:12, this is Cranston, Rhode Island, Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing here in Cranston. You can see the Cranston police are at the door. We're not exactly sure if they're looking to speak with someone or what the drill is here, but the victim and a police officer accompanied the victim to the hospital, which actually is actually pretty common. A lot of radio chatter right now. Okay. Could be. That's a very good point. Could be. Okay, that is a very good point. Oh, that'll get interesting. Let me check in with our command center. Nope. Oh, okay. Eric in the command center. Come in, Eric, at the command center.
That's it.
Okay. Eric, is it possible that they're waiting on a search warrant to get inside? If maybe whoever's responsible may have gone inside this residence with a weapon?
Yeah, an evidentiary search warrant, possibly, but I don't understand why they would allow somebody to be inside. That doesn't add up.
Okay.
They would have to clear the building and secure the scene before they get the warrant.
Okay. Any thought as to what we're watching right here with the officer who's just standing at the doorway?
Yeah, he could be just securing it to make sure he's, like, I don't know who that party is in the house, but nobody else goes in and comes out. Or he keeps track of everybody who comes in and goes out on a crime scene log. I don't there's not much to go on here, and I'm really confused as to what's going on.
Okay. Received. I did see two individuals, two young males enter the home, but I'm not sure if the police saw them.
Is that a duplex? Is that a separate residence on the right side?
I believe the right side is a separate residence, no lights on, but all the activity seems in and out of the left side.
Temple. And we're sure this is where the incident occurred, or did they end up here?
This is where the police were called out to, and the victim was taken by rescue from this spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the stabbing occurred outside too, that could be one of the differentiations here too. They need a separate warrant for the separate location if the actual incident happened outside in the driveway.
Okay. 10-4. All right, folks, that is our Road Patrol Command Center. Again, what you're looking at, we're going to stay right here. This is Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing in Cranston. Obviously, you can see Cranston police on the scene. Eric, I'm a little surprised we haven't seen BCI out here yet, Cranston Crime Lab, to mark out the scene.
Yeah, 10-4, I agree. Photos, etc.
Yeah. Trump 2024 sign. I like that. Boy, he looked good at the rally. 80,000 people at the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Elon Musk was great. All right, back to, folks, that's like the equivalent of when you see a banner at the beach. Again, good evening, good afternoon. That's right. There is a Cranston Police Crime Lab. We don't honestly see it unseen here. Let me see when I can reach out. But you see the Cranston officer standing right there at the door. But I'm telling you, we have video of 2 males that got dropped off and entered that residence. But I think the police, I don't know. I thought they were down looking at the evidence when they went in. If you're on TikTok, make sure you touch yes. Ken, yep. A lot of movement in the basement. Now all the lights went out in the house. No, just one side of the house. That's right, Melissa. Melissa's one of our moderators on TikTok. If you'd like to be a moderator, you can send me a message. You know, we're trying to figure that out. Yep. There's the Trump 2024 banner. Hi, Nancy. Folks, again, Saturday night, 8:19 here in the east. We've had a stabbing in Cranston. Now, I want everyone to understand we are monitoring if something else happened, we would break off and go to that. But right now, we're going to stay right here. Let me follow up. And they're not going in yet. But you wonder if the people in the house, yes, I believe it is 2 separate. It does seem he's just standing guard. This is Cranston right near Twin Oaks. You're watching Road Patrol Live. I know. Yeah, he's not moving. So we've had a stabbing. Well, could be someone finding out the news. That's a good point. Possible. But there's a number of police on scene. And so we don't know. All right, now we see more light activity now back on inside the house. You see them peering out the window again. I don't know why. See them peering out the window? Why are they doing that? Do they think we don't see them? I don't know. You have police on scene. You've had a stabbing. And the people in the home seem very preoccupied on me across the street.
Yeah, it's okay to call her.
Hi, John. Nice
My
to
mother.
finally meet you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
I'm always watching you.
Oh, thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
He is real. He is real famous.
I can see the lights on in that room.
Be careful.
That's it. What's that sound? All right, you can see the lights. What is that?
Yeah, so you gotta keep
Some odd noises going on.
lucky you got stuck the second you did.
All right, now we still don't see BCI. Again, for those that are just tuning in right now, it's 8:23 in the east. You can certainly put where you're watching from. This is Road Patrol Live, Cranston, Rhode Island. We've had a stabbing. You can see the police are still, Cranston police are right now outside of this residence where they already did take someone away. And there is seemingly some blood in the front. Again, thank you for all the live gifts, all the caps tonight, and all the gifts. If you like live police scenes like this, make sure you follow the page and tap the like button. And somebody's pulling into this driveway. All right, here's a vehicle. I don't know what vehicle this is. There's some people maybe leaving Twin Oaks. A bit of a traffic backup. Right, there's a lot of people moving back and forth on these sidewalks. Yeah, he's definitely standing guard, that Cranston police officer. Right there, you see him on the doorstep. Totally standing guard. And they don't seem to like it. Thank you for the caps tonight, everybody. Again, right now at 8:28, you're watching Road Patrol Live. This is Cranston, Rhode Island. We've had a stabbing. Cranston police, you can see they're standing guard right in front of that door. I believe we're waiting for the Cranston DCI to show up. Cranston Crime Lab, I believe. Oh, okay. Wow. Hold on one second. Oh, I don't know. Now, folks, we're hearing right now, we can tell you that we're hearing that the family members of the victim are causing a disturbance at Hasbro Children's Hospital. So that's a new development. Good job by our command center. So for those that are unfamiliar, we're hearing that again, Hasbro Children's Hospital is the locus hospital. So if you're a teen, you can go there. So depending on the age of the victim, but we're hearing that there's a possible disturbance at Hasbro. Okay. Oh, wow. Command Center, so that could be connected. Family of the victim causing a disturbance at Hasbro, is that possible?
Yeah, Providence Police would dispatch there at 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Okay. That would make sense. Folks, that's the Road Patrol Command Center. Again, what you're watching right now, this is a live scene. Seeing the stabbing here, Cranston, Rhode Island. Our program is Road Patrol Live. We bring you to live police scenes. And you see the police literally standing guard right outside of this home. We believe the stabbing happened right out in front because the police were examining the area with their flashlights that would seem that there are blood droplets over there. So now that officer is, now there's someone talking to that officer. You can tell right to the left behind that car. I don't know. They're talking to the police, so it's very possible that they're not being allowed to go back into this home. But this is the officer that is basically stationed outside. Again, if you are, depending on, well, let's wait and see what happens. I mean, we want to wait and see if the crime lab is going to come out. Normally, they would have to process the scene. This is what it's like right now, but the police are not moving from this spot. We're going to stay just right here. There are voices, yes. Now, if you're on TikTok, thank you for the caps. Make sure you tap the screen and make sure you follow the page for live police action. We've had a stabbing here in Cranston, right near Twin Oaks Restaurant, off of Reservoir.
Yep, sure do.
Again, right now at 8:36, we're gonna stay right here, see how this develops. Oh, wow. Hearing that there was a terrible homicide at this location years ago.
Put my car out there to run. Look like that.
All right, well, I'm learning BCI is on the way. BCI is on the way. We'll watch them process the crime scene, and then we'll see what else is happening. That's right. Well, they're definitely sending the BCI crime scene. Cranston crime scene will be arriving. We'll see them process the crime scene. Again, this is Road Patrol Live, Saturday night. We are in the city of Cranston, where Cranston police, you can tell, are awaiting for the BCI crime lab to arrive over this stabbing that we heard. There was a fight and a knife involved. And it sounds like, okay, so he was stabbed in the back. A lot of blood. Okay. All right, couple different updates here. Saturday night, Road Patrol Live #1. We're waiting. Sources at Hasbro, we're waiting to see if the victim will cooperate with police, #1. And if that's the case, then they could move in on a suspect, but that's never guaranteed. Again, I want to show you, this is Cranston Police on the scene. Now again, we are waiting for the Cranston Crime Lab to arrive. The BCI, they'll process the scene for the blood samples and photographs as well. This is right down the street from Twin Oaks. So there was some kind of a fight. Someone was stabbed, unconfirmed, but 3 times. But there seems to be quite a bit of blood across the street in the driveway outside of this house. Or that could be the blood from the individual, we're not sure. Again, I want to remind people again, if you like watching these live police scenes, make sure you follow the page, touch the middle of the page. And that clicks. Still see a lot of activity in the windows of the house. Not sure what that's all about. Again, right now, we are live on both Facebook and TikTok. I know. Especially your walking distance. Oh, wow. All right, we got some new info here. Some new information coming in. Okay. Hasbro's on lockdown. Providence police are outside the Hasbro emergency. I won't say who this is. I'm at Hasbro Children's Hospital with my son. We saw you live. A lot of Road Patrol fans. Cranston police officer arrived. Hasbro's on lockdown. Providence police outside the Hasbro emergency department. Huge crowd of people outside noticed the rescue was here. Security wouldn't let them in. They called in the Providence police that are there. Very scary. Your child's upstairs and you have trouble getting in. So all of Hasbro is on lockdown right now. Huh. So can you imagine you go to the children's hospital with your child and then these people come in causing a huge commotion. And then as a result of that, the whole hospital has to go into lockdown. Now, I have no idea who these people are that keep walking back and forth. I have no reason to believe we don't know that. Yep. Right now we are standing by waiting for the Cranston Crime Lab. They're on their way to process the scene. All right, now I have another parent. So right now, folks, at Hasbro Children's Hospital, the parents in the waiting room at the emergency room are all watching the live stream. So I'll say good evening to them, and also good evening to the doctors and nurses. Hasbro Children's Hospital right now is on lockdown, we believe connected to this incident. And you know what's interesting? I want everyone to appreciate. So as all the parents are wondering, like, what is going on? Why is the hospital on lockdown? They had to fill it with police. One of the parents puts on our live stream, Road Patrol Live. And so now they know why it's on lockdown, and now all the parents are watching at the Children's Hospital. And by the way, good evening to all the kids that are watching at Hasbro. We're all pulling for you, thinking good thoughts. Right now, everybody on TikTok sent one live gift. It would help us get to our goal. This is some of the best content you're going to get. There were tons of cars pulling up with lots of people coming out. Wow. You know, I can understand. Thank you for the pumpkin. Thank you for the rose. I can understand people being upset, but you have to be conscious of other children and parents that are there.
Yo, what's going on? I came running out, PJs and all. I didn't give a shit.
Not everyone understands the concept of quiet on the set. Thank you very much, Adelaide. Thank you. And folks, again, send me a message if you'd like to be a moderator on TikTok as we continue to build our audience. Thank you, April. There's Christine. Thank you, Annette. And Anne, look at that.
Are you kidding me? When I saw that picture of the house, I said, I'm going to put this. Cindy's like, oh, where you going? I'm good.
All right, we are standing by. Thank you very much, Nancy and Christina. We are standing by waiting for the BCI Cranston Crime Lab is going to come and process the scene. Meanwhile, it sounds like all hell has broken loose at Hasbro Children's Hospital. Oh my goodness. Filled with cars. Providence police swarmed, walking through the parking lot. Oh boy. Oh, all right. I have a photo inside the hospital, but I'm not going to show it. But I do have a photo inside the hospital that shows a bunch of people that gathered there. We're going to respect that. Thank you, Roll the Stars on Facebook. Now, again, I want to be, just so everyone understands, at 8:47, we're waiting for the Cranston Crime Lab, BCI, to show up. And we'll watch them process the scene. But it sounds like a very serious situation. And now...
Hello? Where are you? I'm at the Pokemon house. Can't see everything.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Folks, again, you're watching Road Patrol Live. Yep. I don't know. Ask her why do they call it the Pokemon House. I don't know. We'll wait till the BCI truck comes. All right, 8:49 in the east. This is Cranston. You're watching Road Patrol Live. They were, oh wow, that's terrible. They had to divert rescues at Hasbro during the lockdown because there was such a commotion. How about that? See, that's why you can't, I can understand being upset at a hospital, but they had to divert rescues to other hospitals with children that were injured because of the commotion at Hasbro Children's Hospital. I mean, that's totally wrong. Wow. Yep. Yeah. That's right, Barbara. I guess I could. They want to know why you call this the Pokemon House.
Because his son loves Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Pokemon collector.
Oh, okay. He's a Pokemon collector.
Are you putting that on? Yes. My name's Joanne.
Pokeblast 401. You can give it a shout out.
Pokeblast 401. What platform? What platform?
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay. Pokemon 401?
Pokeblast
Pokeblast
401.
401. All right. Because he's a Pokemon collector. Learning a lot on this Saturday night. Again, on TikTok, make sure you follow the page, click the like button. So, but that's a development that at Hasbro Children's Hospital, and again, everybody, right now at 8:50, we're live on both Facebook and TikTok. We've had a stabbing here, Cranston, Rhode Island. This is Road Patrol Live, right down from Twin Oaks. And we are waiting for the Cranston BCI crime lab to show up. But apparently, potentially, people connected to the victim here, there was certainly seemingly a commotion at Hasbro Children's Hospital. The hospital's on lockdown with Providence Police. And then they even had to divert. Thank you very much, Lucy. They had to divert. Thank you, Lucy. They had to divert rescues to other hospitals because of the lockdown. Now, again, I want to be very clear. I can, you're upset. Something's happened to a family member, let alone it's a youth, as the Cranston police officer. But you can't cause havoc like that. Thank you, Tinelli. You can't cause havoc like that at the hospital. Thank you, Nicole. And again, if you like this type of live police scene, thank you, Nicole. Wait till we see the BCI crime lab arrive. Cranston's got a good one. Lockdown lifted, security still at the entrance of the ER. All right, I'm getting updates now. So for those that are wondering, I'm getting updates from parents at Hasbro that, thank you, David. Folks, the great David Sammartino, that had to deal with the hospital lockdown. Wow. Okay, hospital staff mentioned they thought it was a gang-related incident. I don't know if that's true. That's hospital staff were telling parents we think it's gang-related. Now, we are unaware of any other incidents in the area tonight. So funny. See, folks, people love Road Patrol Live. Remember, share that you are watching, click the like button. I know. Telling you. I'm ready to go over and process the scene. Yeah, I have photos of lockdown lifted, security, Providence Police. Oh, Providence Police left. Okay. They were diverting rescues during the hour lockdown. Terrible. Folks, you can't behave that way. Even if you're upset. All right, more activity in the window. I can understand you're concerned about a family member, but you can't cause whoever was doing it, I don't know who it was, but whoever was doing that, you can't do that at a hospital, at a children's hospital. Now I just got a message. A grandmother had to bring a 4-year-old in, and they couldn't get into the hospital because of the disruption. They believe because of the stabbing. See, that's totally wrong. Yeah, I mean that. Oh wow, does it, Crystal? Make sure your mom's okay. It must be nice. Your mom lives right near the Oaks. Could walk down. For those watching out of state, again, you can put where you're watching from. Only Children's Hospital in the area. Yes, is Hasbro Children's Hospital in Providence. Oh, sorry to hear that. We don't talk. What was it over? I mean, no, this is, we had Monday night, this Saturday. It is Lori Ann. Thank you for the stars, everybody. Again, we're coming up on Monday night. We were in Narragansett, Rhode Island, where, hold on, can you turn that down? I can hear myself. It's on delay, that's fine. So a 27-year-old guy strangled his mother because she wouldn't give him $20 for weed. That was Monday night in Narragansett. He's being held without bail. And the mother had a no contact order on him. Can you imagine that? Ma, I want money for weed. Listen, I'm not going to support this. Go get a job. I'm not giving you any money. Ma, I want money for weed. Strangled the poor mother to death. Right, we are waiting. Cranston Police BCI should be arriving by horse and buggy any moment. Canada, okay, there we go. We were almost at 2,000, 1-8. I hear sirens too. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, let's hope it's not the family coming from Hasbro. All right, now let's follow. Let's see what's happening here. Not sure who this is. See, police, someone's pulled up. .857 in the east, Cranston, Rhode Island. You're watching Road Patrol Live. We've had a stabbing. Cranston police are on scene, and we are waiting for the crime lab to show up to process the scene. They may be pushing the crime lab or walking it at this point. I don't know. It is, I admit, it's taking a little long. I'm not sure if they have them on duty all the time at night. It does seem a little bit long. We're right near Twin Oaks Restaurant in Cranston. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, because of the nature of this, everybody on TikTok, okay, they may, if TikTok restricts this because of the content, you can jump on. We have a Facebook live stream going as well. Okay. Right. We still seem to be live though, so, but just know that. There's Danielle. You're supposed to be away. All right, if for whatever reason this TikTok live cuts out, you can join us on Facebook. Yes. Road Patrol Live. There's a link on the top of the page. All right, here's somebody else arriving. All right. Oh, looks like the crime lab is here. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, you can see them showing him. Oh, there could be blood over there. Just as a precaution, we're still live, honestly. See, Facebook allows this type of thing. All right, so that's the Cranston crime scene investigator. Thank you for the caps tonight and the live gifts. On Facebook, we have stars. TikTok does something a little bit differently. Oh, now they're also going around to the back. Okay, so we don't know if there's some kind of action in the back. But the bulk of the evidence does seem to be right here in the front of the house. Yeah, but we don't know that. Okay, so that's I believe that is Cranston Prime individual. Again, if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow the page, click the like button. I don't know. Maybe because there's too many people watching. Again, if you like this, you can send a cap or some kind of live gift. The most important thing is to follow the page so you don't miss this. Oh, wow. Okay, I think they age restricted it. I think TikTok age restricted it. But we're gonna stay. All right, a little lesson. Next time we'll have to talk in code. That's right. Thank you, Great Dean Lala. That's right. Really sharp scene. Yeah, that's okay. All right, it's not for kids. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Wow, rescues are now just being allowed back in. All right, at 9:02. You're watching Road Patrol Live, and we are in Cranston where we've had an incident. This is a live police scene in Cranston. Thank you, Dawn Kelly. But Dawn, we can handle that, okay? Thank you, Dawn, but we don't need that. We have people that handle that, Dawn. I appreciate that. Dawn, you're lucky to be here. If I were you, I wouldn't catch my eye with any comments. Better to just remain silent. I don't know. Now again, I want to be very clear. We don't know who some of these individuals that are outside speaking with police. We don't. So we don't. I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I don't know them to be involved. Is what I'm trying to say. I want to be very clear on that. The victim is at the hospital, and the hospital had to go on lockdown because of a ruckus caused by someone. We don't know who, but somebody, group of people arrived and caused quite a ruckus at the hospital. And we'll go closer when he's going to start doing his BCI investigation. Normally they do photographs and things of that nature. But obviously nothing like that is going on just yet, as you can tell in front of the house. So I'm hearing from a number of parents that are upset at the children's hospital that the hospital had to go on lockdown and diversion, and there were some small children being rescued, had to be taken to other hospitals. No, Cranston's a safe city. Lockdown lifted. Hold on, I have more parents. This is interesting that I have the parents. Okay. All right, so there are detectives talking to some of the people at the hospital. That's interesting. Thank you for the stars, everybody. 9:05. This is Cranston, Rhode Island, Road Patrol Live. We've had an incident involving a sharp object, and someone was rushed to Hasbro Children's Hospital. If you like live police scenes, you can follow the page and make sure you tap the middle of the screen, which counts as like a like, so to speak. Now, Cranston BCI, I believe, has arrived on scene, but it's not the big truck. Do a recap. All right, this is Road Patrol Live. We're in Cranston, where there's been a reported incident. Someone, sharp object, and the person rushed to a Hasbro Children's Hospital. Cranston police are on scene. We do not know about a suspect just yet, but this is Cranston, right near Twin Oaks Restaurant, where this happened quite some time ago. Just about 2 hours ago now, as I think of it, as I look at the time. But Cranston police are on scene. You can watch this live on our Facebook page, and you can also watch it on TikTok. So if you're on Instagram watching this, you can watch Road Patrol Live right now, Facebook or TikTok, where we've had this incident in Cranston. Cranston police are on scene right now. God, you have to be so careful with the language. There's another vehicle arriving. Uh-oh. We have more. This could be police. Yes. Okay, good. Looks like a camera, right? Yeah. All right, good. Finally. Boy, talk about later that day. Thank you for all the live gifts, everybody. Thank you for the stars on Facebook and live gifts on TikTok. Again, this is Road Patrol Live. There is a link at the top of the TikTok page for our Facebook page. It's our main base. Yeah, let's go over. They're going in. That's right, Emma. How you doing? Okay. All right, police did go into the house, as you saw. Saturday night, Road Patrol Live, Cranston. Sharp object. Emma's got it right. Although we're still live. I think they just... I didn't know that. TikTok seemingly restricted to adult audience, which is totally fine with me. Again, right now at 9:13. Oh, okay. Here they come. So this is Cranston Police, BCI, detectives, processing the scene. They got a blood trail right here. Oh, wow. You can see it. Going right in the house. Thank you for the stars, everybody. On this Saturday night, you're watching Road Patrol Live. You're watching Cranston Police process the scene. Should talk to the police right there. Again, and if you're on TikTok, that's exactly right, Emma. If you're on TikTok, moderators can certainly block, but if you're on TikTok, make sure you click the like button, and then I appreciate all of the live gifts tonight. Again, if you like live police scenes like this, you can send a gift to show your appreciation. And make sure you follow this page for live police scenes, that's what we do, Road Patrol Live. Every night, 7 nights a week. We're the only show that's on 7 nights a week. Because that's when crime happens. As far as the suspect, we do not know if the victim is cooperating at the hospital. We don't know that as of yet. We will follow up. Well, we'll follow up with Cranston Police. Oh. Get rid of that comment. Ridiculous. It was not a self-harm. Nope. It was a fight. And this is what happened during it. Or how it ended. Again, at 9:22, do a recap. This is Road Patrol Live. We are in Cranston. There was a disagreement, altercation, incident involving a sharp object. One taken to the hospital, Hasbro Children's Hospital in Providence, and the other individual, the suspect, we don't know anything about as of yet. Police have not announced anything about a suspect. You're seeing Cranston Police right now processing this crime scene. This is a full crime scene. Cranston Police detectives are on scene. Now again, those on TikTok, we're live right now on both Facebook and TikTok. If you're on TikTok, if you like this, if you like live police scenes like this, you can click on the link. We have a link to our Facebook page on this page, and you can follow our live police action. We're out every night. TikTok does not allow us to go live while we're riding around. Facebook does. So TikTok, we go live when there is a scene. Again, for those landmark, we're right near Twin Oaks Restaurant in Cranston. That's where all these cars are coming from. Hold tight. I like the looks on the diners' faces, like, what is going on? Now that's a new Cranston police officer just showed up. That's right, Emma. Excellent. Thank you for all the live gifts. And again, if you like this type of live stream action, and I have no idea who this person is that's walking by. No idea. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know who that is. It is an active crime scene. Thank you for all the caps. Again, if you like, oh, here's some action. All right, Melon coming out of the back again. Good job, Catherine. Folks, again, right now you're watching Road Patrol Live. We are live on both Facebook and TikTok. Again, if you like the live police action, make sure you tap the screen and then follow the page. Thank you for all the caps and the live gifts tonight. We're out every night, and what we do is we're always live on Facebook. But then when we get to a scene, then we go live on TikTok. TikTok does not allow us. You can see them removing some of the evidence. TikTok does not allow us to ride around live. For whatever reason, they feel the whole thing with the car is, I don't know, like dangerous. Okay, so this was a 911 call that came in with the person stabbed at this address. Suspect fled the scene, or suspects. Okay, this all depends on level of cooperation from the victim and maybe the family members of the victim. That's my understanding. And for those that don't understand that, many times, not all the time, but sometimes people, believe it or not, but they don't cooperate in these situations. This happened a little under 2 hours ago. Happened right around 7:10, excuse me. 7:10 tonight. Now, we don't know what's going on in the back of the residence. See them still coming in and out of the back. Now, when someone arrived and wanted to speak with someone, they said you can go around to the back, so I don't fully know. There's Cranston police. All right, more police arriving on the scene. So the big question is, are we going to see somebody taken out in handcuffs? We don't know yet. Actually, I believe suspects have fled the scene. Unsure, somehow connected to the residence. But it's a duplex, so they may actually be on the other side. unknown at this time. But the hospital had to go into lockdown.
Anybody died?
Excuse me?
Anybody died? Or no?
It hasn't been released.
Oh.
We've had no report from official word from police on the victim. And again, this is Cranston, Rhode Island. Road Patrol Live. And again, you're watching a video. You like this type of live police action. It's set to have one set of live. That increases the ability to do that in real life. This is the best live stream content you're going to find talking about this action.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much, Patricia. Oh, here comes the Trump flag. It's like the plane flying the banner at the beach. Now, again, we don't have any word yet on suspects. Other than, I believe the suspect fled the scene. So we may be coming back for a potential manhunt. Oh, they are taking somebody in. Okay, just saw somebody with the gray sweatshirt. All right, so they are taking somebody in. Now again, we don't know. I don't want to, let's not jump to a speculation. Can hear some voices now, though. Now, I want to be very clear. We don't know the nature of why they want to talk to that individual. That could be a witness. It could be a suspect. Unknown. But they came out of the back. Is that two?
Yeah, it took 2 years.
They took two right there?
One in this right there, one in this car.
Which one?
That car.
Oh, right. Well, what about the other one?
And the other car that was coming
Oh,
that way.
okay.
The other one went the other way.
All right. Yeah, you can see something going on in the back. That's coming from another house. All right, so now I want to be very clear. So two individuals have been taken away, but I want to be very clear. We don't know the nature of why they want to talk to them. meaning could be witnesses, could be suspects.
The whole thing's off today. But you gotta get your time to go too.
Just so we're clear. Unknown. Seems to be a very animated conversation over there. I think that's some kids at another yard that are screaming like that. I think that yelling is going on in another house. All right, I don't know exactly what's going on in the back. All right, folks, again, you're watching Road Patrol Live. We are still on scene here in Cranston. Cranston police still processing this scene. There was some kind of an altercation earlier, sharp object right down the street. Yep. So someone is being transported to the station, but we don't know if it's a suspect or witness or who it is. Okay, 942 in the east. Yep. Okay, we don't know if it's the suspect being transported. We don't know. There's Patty. Thank you everybody for watching tonight. There's Maria. Thank you for all the stars, everybody. Make sure you follow. Click the like button. Follow the page. Again, this is Road Patrol Live 943 in the east. Thank you, Maddie. And we are in Cranston where there's been an incident. Now, they did transport someone down to the station. We don't know if that's a suspect or we don't know if that is a witness. We don't know. So we won't jump to conclusions. Again, we are live on both TikTok and Facebook. Make sure you follow the Facebook page as well. Again, we're out every night of the week, 7 nights a week. Road Patrol Live, following live crime police scenes, homicides, shootings, armed standoffs. Somebody last night got hit by a train or jumped in front of a train, what have you. Gang fights, high-speed chases, all kinds of stabbing, gang interaction, anything like that. That's right. Good point. Well, I could. I don't know exactly sure who's talking over there or what that was about. I'm not sure if police are trying to... I'll go over in a minute. We'll go to the other side. Go back up the corner. No, it's just police speaking.
One was the first on the scene.
That's right.
Once again.
Oh, sorry.
So be careful.
No, there's just... I think they're just trying to hash out what they're going to do from here. Yeah, they're just talking. There's no suspect over there or anything. Listen to that screaming, though. It's coming from some neighbors. Yes, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Miss Education, Mrs. Education. Thank you. Now, I want you to remember, Road Patrol Live. It's live. It is unscripted, unfiltered. Whatever happens, you see it live. We were the first ones on the scene. Actually, tonight, we're the only ones on the scene. Even though other media, television stations did contact police. They saw our live stream. They called police and said what happened. But they don't even come out. We come out. And whether it is all kinds of incidents that happen. So, but it's not for everybody. Not everybody likes things unfiltered. Not everybody likes things uncensored. Just to warn people, sometimes the language, you know, things can get a little dicey. Sometimes the scenes get a little dicey. I like the yelling. I hope that's not a babysitter putting up with it. It's not for everybody. Some people just like to watch the evening news. Just stay right here, just in case. You don't know. You don't have to say anything or anything. Just these are.
They try and stand there, it's almost like up, you know. Thank you. You're amazing.
I know. All right, let's go see where this goes, everybody. Here we go. Thank you very much for that cap. Look at that. Thank you, folks. This is not easy. It's actually gotten a little chilly out here. I do want to credit Channel 12 did show up. So we are joined by a TV station. Here we go. There's Channel 12. Again, I want to recap for everybody. 9:53, Saturday night. You are watching Road Patrol Live. We are in the city of Cranston. We've had an incident, a fight. It looks like Cranston police are going to clear. Possibly. Looks like it. All right, now, everybody, he looks like he's going to clear. There's one officer still on site at least. Maybe going to get the suspect. Maybe going to get the suspect. We don't know. All right, what we're going to do is we are going to sign off because we need to reboot, find out where things sit. Hold on one moment. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. I'm seeing that. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, folks, right now at 9:54, again, we're going to, yep. Thank you, Eric. Confirmed. We're going to sign off. Again, you've been watching Road Patrol Live. Remember, make sure you follow the page. You like live police action. We do it on TikTok and Facebook. Thank you for everybody. Thank you all our moderators. Great job, everybody. We're going to follow this now. It's only 9:55. We may be back, but we're going to take a short break for now. If something significant happens, we'll come back. Otherwise, again, follow the page. You've been watching Road Patrol Live on this Saturday night.
Feel it now, trust me.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I need to take a break. We'll continue to monitor. Something significant happens, we'll be back. Otherwise, thank you to all our moderators. And again, this has been the scene in Cranston.